Collective. Hi. So today I have a little guest who's with me. I know you're probably like, why is he not in bed? Well, that doesn't matter. We're holding space for our loved one. We always hold space on this day, and he wanted to be part of my reading, and we just got to it, and then he's going to be going to bed. So, tell him hi. Alright, so welcome to the Tangled Puppet. Hit the like, share, and subscribe for me. You going? Okay. Archangel Michael, the ancestors, the angels of the highest, widest order, we ask that you ascend down into this present moment. We ask that you come in, helping us serve our highest potential, finding our highest purpose in this life, allowing all lower energies to fade and evaporate out of our lives. In your holy name we pray, as above, so below. Isis, 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 Isis. Somebody in the collective I'm picking up on has a lot of past life fears surrounding their sacral chakra. Some smells, there's something could make you feel nauseous, maybe the smell of dirt, something along these lines. You go. Alright, I'll see you later. Go to bed. I love you. Alright, collective. Now our guest says he's going to bed. He does not want to not play in the candle. We'll get busy with our reading. Okay, so let me get some cards out for the energy, the overall energy of this reading. It's a closing door. Something was a completion. Maybe it was the light that slipped through the crack of the door. Oh, and that goes back to the channeling. I already have channeled, yeah. A deep quiet, a meditation, a stillness. Somebody's about to shed some light on some completion, on some type of closing. Yeah, this information may feel kind of like a horned cactus, but it's going to be the resources, the information. It was something that was written in the fate. I'm about to shed some light on a situation. It's going to balance something for somebody. It's about a situation that was written in the fates. It was a balancing act. Somebody was dancing on one foot. Going to be the resources, the information, yeah. This information's coming out because somebody's been refusing the call. They've been refusing the call to their purpose in life, to doing what they need to do. They've received a lot of karma in this life, but this information is about to help them clear something up, clean something up in their body, in their life. It's going to help them clear up this fallen angel type of energy they fell into by falling prey to spiritual narcolepsy. It's going to give them radical acceptance and forgiveness. It's going to forgive the veil somehow. It's going to repair many people's stories. It's going to help them get back into integrity in their life, okay? And this is the overall energy of this reading. It's the right use of power when transmuting pain energies from a situation. Okay, so let's smudge a little bit. This information is going to have to rise out of the ashes by the time I get done. Air collective. Get you some good, clean energy. Let's clear and smudge out. Coherence here. Okay. Okay, collective, so I want to read a channeling that I wrote out today. It's going to be the keys. It's the information about this completion, about why it's going to be the keys somebody needs to recover. It's the information. It's going to be that resourceful information, okay? It's going to be spirit. Yeah, somebody's going to be very thankful for this. It's going to be spirit on the end of the phone telling you, don't miss this message. This message is for you. Don't refuse the call. Something in this is going to heal, grow, and evolve you, collective. Come on. Get with it. Yeah, it's a miracle for you. There's something in this message that's faded for you to hear in this channeling, okay? Yeah, it's going to help balance something out in your life, balancing on one foot, the balancing act. It's, yeah, some type of guilt energy you've been living by. Look in the back. You see this person back here? You're going to see how it all makes sense here in a second. You see this chain, you see this pressure, you see, yeah, it's all right here. It's this guilt. This angel's chained by some type of guilt due to some drunkard in the background is what it looks like. Yeah, they feel guilty about the situation. This is going to bring some wisdom to the situation. It's also going to leave you to having joy in your life, to following your quest, to persevere, to removing this spiritual narcolepsy that's fallen over your life and allow you to keep persevering on your passion, this creation, what you were created for, your purpose. It's instinctively inside of you and only you know what to do. Only you can perceive what you need to do, which way you need to go, what makes your soul sing. This message could be bittersweet for some. Just pray, collective. Just pray. It's a deep one for me. It's a deep one. Okay, collective, this has to do when it comes to calling all parts of your soul home. Your soul wants to go back to its vessel. Somebody's soul was called away from its vessel to go home. Somebody left here on this day a long time ago. It was a long time ago. The Chariot of Ascension. This had to do with some type of spiritual work. It was the initiate of a higher spiritual master, some ascended master type of energy. This person is a has a divine cosmic connection, spiritual practices based off of unconditional love. It's a collection of a deep purging that's been happening, reminders. Honor where you are today. Move the old energy from your body to move forward. The energies to come, to futuristic type of energies are about to head into your life because of this channeling. Ahead of the game, ahead of the rest. Always seen as the best, proven under test. You don't stress, you've been proven to pass the test. On a path to the new and the unknown, removing that flight or fight energy, that energy of offense and defense, okay? Someone says, you wanted my head. Okay, and this is a channeling I got from a male energy that is not here anymore. Somebody wants to understand him. Somebody wants in his head. They don't understand. They miss him dearly. And this is what he has to say about it. You want to understand me. You want to understand what I went through before I left here. This is who I was. This is a channeling I got. So it goes like this. He says, someone says you wanted my head. Better hide under the bed. I was misled. So he said, but okay, let me say. The light through the window is a crack in the sky. I stare at darkness in a blink of an eye. I am what you tell your kids to never become, boy. In a blink of an eye, you will feel fear and wonder, is your life in danger here? Boy, no more tears, no more tears. I went to sleep and all I hear is screams of the kids in the mirror screaming, her life's in danger, in here, in here. Now I have to look in the mirror. I have to see who I am through them, their misery. Now I can see, oh, how I become to be Mr. Inconsiderate, who's not even me. I can't believe who he's become, how he's become that fight instead of the light. Meaning I ran from the light back into the night to fight. When the crack in the sky came, the light was all that remains. I'm gone. And there's a strain. All of my memories are stuck in their brains, lasting forever. Love remains. I walk twisted in the old path of a tale, a story that Tony used to could tell, from a man who hoped to help a man change their ways. Oh mama, I'm in fear for my life. I've been running from that long arm of the law, that lawman. He has put an end to my running, and I'm so far from home. Oh mama, I hear you crying. You're so scared and all alone. All alone. The long man is coming down from the gallows, and I don't have very long. The gig is up. The news is out. They finally found me. To retrieve me for a bounty, never more to go astray. This will be the end to the day of a running man, wanted live or dead. The lawman said it was poison, but nothing but a good time. The end become no more time. I'm the monster under the bed and in your head, even after I'm dead. And this is what the man that I've been picking up on went through. He went through some things. He became a misery, a pain, something about putting a woman's life in danger, and then he was on the run from the law. They wanted him alive or dead. And now he's the monster in their bed or in their head. The devil card flipped out. This is somebody that suffered from mental health issues, from ego, a dependency, something about cheating or some type of sexual activities that left one feeling powerless, hopeless. It ended up in abuse and violence. Assault, finding it hard to let go of the power of negative thinking. It was somebody who once used to be emotionally intelligent, but it was somebody who others felt they could trust. It was shared knowledge. It was somebody who used to be caring but had a lot of good advice, but now somebody who didn't understand or wasn't even in touch with his own emotions, with his own motives. He used to be a good friend. Now he's just a person in somebody's head that was misery and pain. Yeah, he started to reject himself. He started to reject others. It was missed opportunities. It was so much delusion about him. He made this. It was self-absorbing, his own negative ways, his own depression, something about boredom, frustration, weariness, and a meditation day. And idle hands is a devil playground is what I hear. Yeah, it was about money. It was about finance. It was about success. It was about collecting in investments. He was always trying to thrive in this business. He had some status to uphold. It was something about him thought he was tough and rough. Yes, I see. Yeah, it was his instinct, though. Oof. He didn't know which way he needed to go. He was sitting on the fence. It was a difficult decision, though. He's like, I'm only human. I wasn't perfect, okay? Especially when it came to reunions with people, he didn't know which way to go. Maybe he had two different lifestyles here. Yeah, he was trying to persevere. It was somebody who was working hard or had multiple options going on. Yeah, multiple love options. It was being put to the test in partnerships with delayed news, okay? Some type of communication wasn't able. It was some type of travel. It shook everything up. Like he said, I was so far away from home, Mama, I can hear you crying and all alone. The lawman is after me. He wants me alive or dead. So something was shook up. There was a situation that happened, and that's what happened. It was a forceful shakeup, though. It was a lack of direction, nowhere to go. Somebody was powerless, and they were being blocked by obstacles, nowhere to run, okay? It was people, yeah, it was the law, because they were concerned with the welfare of others. This man, they were concerned with the welfare of a mother, okay? And so they locked him up. He thought no obstacle could stop him now, though. He thought he was Mr. Untouchable, Mr. Unstoppable. That's exactly right. But he got his wishes all right. He got this judgment. The hanged man came down from the gallows. As this judgment came upon him. As you sow, so shall you reap. Final examination with wishes fulfillment here. Yes. He got what he put in all right. It was dreams realized. But the resources came out again. So it was a lot of transferring of money. It was money going in, out and in. It was partnerships. So lots of partner and friendships. So there's lots of people involved in this situation. Yeah, it was about somebody's reputation, though, and accomplishment. So somebody was able to get recognition out of this situation. He still came out of it. Yeah, with this inner strength. But there were still more battles, more conflicts. It was arguments. It was he disobeyed something. It was some territorial battle. It was disobeyment. It was an argument. It was a fight. Somebody took action and made investments. They made investments in things that had yet to be revealed. Somebody didn't know the truth when it came to some type of situation dealing with children or the stability of a situation. Somebody didn't know. He didn't have all the insight, something about that. He tried to take action on his heart to make a choice, but there were still two paths. Should I stay or should I go? Should I detach or withdraw? So somebody decided to stand up for their beliefs and to hold their own, to maintain control and become resilient. He had a backbone. He learned from his past failure mistakes, but it was still an ongoing battle he was dealing with. This man was dealing with something with his health. When he returned to his roots, when he returned to the children or something like that, he was already dealing with something with his health. Yeah, he needed support from the family. It did bring in a solid foundation, increase in finances, and it was an open-minded person, but it was someone you could count on. It was definitely done that. A lot of earth energy here, a lot of earth energy we're picking up on. Yeah, but there were still a lot of illusions, past conditionings, things, past behaviors. Things were not yet exactly what they seemed to others that was in this. This was supposed to be it was an upheaval. There was a lot of changes. You can't step into the same river twice, and that's what he knew. Yeah, And so there was a truth. Somebody was open about a truth. It had to do with their life force, with their vitality. Like I said, this person could have been sick. When I first tapped in, I tapped into that stomach, past life energy, but it was still, they could have been sick in the stomach. I felt something in my stomach at that point. But yeah, the 5, yeah. Look, the 5 of Swords and 8 of Cups. Moved on. Yeah, restrictions. Imprisoned, punishment, slavery. His soul was imprisoned. He was gone from here. He was sent to a place where he had to watch and he couldn't help for the longest until he learned to pay back the karmic debt, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Look, with the 3 of Swords and the Page of Cups. Yeah, he had to learn. He had to learn to transmute these emotional issues and these attachments here to be able to transist over completely. Yeah, big changes came though. Truth to the overload. He was inspired. Okay. So, I don't know if you or anybody you know have dealt with that or whatever, but this is a man who suffered from some mental health. He went through a lot. And it led him down a road, and it eventually led him to his death. Like I said, I picked up this mediumship challenge. Like I said, I'm holding space for loved ones who are not with us today. So I've picked up on quite a few different loved ones today. But this was definitely an earth male energy. Some event in your life, collective, could require immediate action soon. Trust your instincts and stay focused, okay? What about this event? This event could have something to do with the King of Cups, but it could have something to do with your emotions. It's someone you can completely trust or a situation that's safe. Hey, Ian, do me a favor, baby. Click that heater back on for me. It's cold in here. Something about there's a passionate action when being a charitable benefactor. It's something about the High Priestess knows it. So if you're intuitive, you're this High Priestess energy I could be speaking to. Something about an apple a day keeps the doctor away, and a spoonful of medicine helps, or a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. If you have been working on healing yourself, or if you've been healing something inside yourself, especially when others said it couldn't be healed, well, your ancestors are helping to hold down the medicine. If you were having a problem holding down the medicine, I'm hearing they're going to help it stay down. Yeah, they're taking action on your behalf to help you out. This reward's coming from your hard work, though. It's balanced. It's success. It's determination. You got success in whatever you were healing. It's balanced out. You've even got the black and white here. It's completely balanced is what I'm hearing. Okay, yeah. If you were trying to balance out some type of love energy in your life, you've balanced that out. Maybe maybe you're a masculine energy who's balanced out your emotions due to meditation, and you're getting fruits from your labor. It's wishes fulfillment. It's action taking off. With the Knight of Wands here in the Chariot, you're moving forward. It's actions taken off. This man has a crystal ball in his hand. They have a crystal ball on this wand. They also have a wand of inspiration. They also have a sword of truth here. It's all of these cups being full because of some knowledge acquired. It's time for action right now. You're developing these intuitive gifts. It's some type of wisdom you received. It's smooth sailing. It's taking action. It's very honorable action, and it's coming with a a noble cup of love and a friendship, okay? It's something about a love letter, a new home. It's something about these psychic abilities. It's a deep awakening, a deep friendship. It's some type of beautiful new emotional experience in your life, collective, that could be starting or stirring up, doing or due to all of this healing you've been doing. The sun, that's truth and clarity. It's a great time of joy and success. It's a brilliant epiphany, okay, that leads to a magical opportunity. It's plans that work out perfectly from divine gratitude. You've got mercy shown on your life. It's because you were initiated into this higher working, this higher initiative of spiritual work here. And you're standing up. You're taking on challenges and battles as your spirit team calls you to do that. They might even call you the dreamer. They might say your dreams are too big for you to achieve, but you're achieving them anyways. You walk through that door. You pushed your fears aside and took that leap of faith. Maybe you have a dog that looks like this, or you like to carry around that timepiece, but you're doing it. You're doing the dang thing. You are resilient. You are getting recognition. You are getting your rewards. Something about that number 9, something about 97, something about 99. I see a lot of 9s out here. Protect what you've created. Be prepared. Never give up. Ask your angels for help. Always ask. Whatever it is you need. Even if you just need reassurance to ask them for help, ask them to help. It's a balanced relationship. It's the king and queen. It's a high valued relationship. It's something that someone has deep psychic insight to something, and they have a deep psychic insight when it comes to caring for others. Trust your intuition, a deep love of family and friends. Follow your heart type of energy that never ends. It's a transformation. Something's transforming. Here's that timepiece again. Something about the sands of time. It's the structure to this building. It's being built. They have all of these rickety things around it because they're repairing this castle. They're restoring it. It's breaking free from procrastination. It's meditation that removes some type of mental exhaustion. You're getting more sleep, but you're allowing yourself to make better choices, better insights, better decisions. It's powerful. It's revelations. It's moving on from ways that don't serve you, because right here he is. Look, I told you he walked out the door with that dog right here. He walked out and walked right on through it, right in these angels. They were guiding him the whole way. They're over here like, hey, over here, come on, buddy. Don't you see us helping you? Yeah, they're inspiring this person to move on to this new, better life, this new, bright life. It's big changes. It's a change in priorities that shifted this out for this person, though. Yeah, it was patiently planning, doing what you love, recognizing your highest quality of work, and being able to perform it because you've recognized what you're able to do, and you're loving what you do while you're doing it, okay? You're about to be well paid for some type of craft you're doing, and you're working well with others. You've acquired some type of excellent reputation doing what you love and loving what you do one day at a time. Yeah, you're no longer sitting in this sadness, this regret, this loss, these illusions not making sense with everybody handing you these cups back here, but you're looking at empty spilt cups over there in this river of emotions that don't even really fit there. It's just flowing in out of place. All this stream of here doesn't even make sense right here, but you got people holding you cups over here. You're not even looking at them. So you're moving on. You were focusing on something that maybe not even was really a reason. It's everything happens for a reason, but yet it's a reason, season, or a lifetime. Some people are in your life for a reason, and then they're gone just as quick as that reason, that completion, that ending. Then some people are in your life for a season. They help you complete something. They help you move forward in your life. Yeah, it's people. And then people are in there for a lifetime. Those people start and they stay with you. They have a soul contract, a soul connection with you. But they're there for a lifetime. It's not your choice to decide when they come or how they're there or what their reason, season, or lifetime is in your lifetime. It's God's. Yes, this is a major awakening for somebody.
Somebody's romanticizing how things used to be, and they thought it was just some type of temporary pause or reflection. But the insight that they're awakening to is that they see things of a whole new light now. You're embracing your own uniqueness, which means you and your uniqueness, not y'all's uniqueness. I don't even a word, but you're taking action. They want you to take action on this lover situation. They want to make a you thing, a you all thing type of thing. They want you to embrace true love with this deep, intimate friendship, to make choices from the heart that are healthy, vibrant, healthy, or recovery from illness. And I said in the beginning of this, you could be recovering from something. If you've been healing on something, it definitely worked. It is in a stage of recovery, but something was more than that with you. It's more than that. It's more than this awakening. It's more than a friendship. Somebody wants more with you. They want more. They want to go forward. They want to plan long term with you. They want to have abundance from some past choices, so they don't want their actions to be wasted. They want to have pride and success from the fruit, from putting in labor, from putting in work. But they also know they have to be patient to decide what to do next, and how to do all that is mind-boggling to somebody. How can you prepare for this when you don't know this? How could you do this when you don't understand this? But how can I get here from here? Well, you know what? Sometimes it's not about your choice. Sometimes you have to go with the flow. Sometimes you just have to have blind faith. Sometimes you just get reward for putting effort into your future and having patience. Sometimes God sees everything you do when you think nobody notices what you do, is what I hear. But it's time for you to rest and plan for the future. You don't need to plan for somebody else in your future. You need to plan for you, because anybody that's supposed to be in your future will already end up there anyways. You need to let go of that ego. It's conflicts caused by opposing opinions in a situation. You shouldn't, stand up for yourself, but also choose your battle wisely, okay? Quit shadow boxing in the mirror with yourself. Quit being thy own worst. Yeah, you're refusing some type of opportunity to stand here and shadow box with yourself in the mirror over here. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Something about this 88 energy here. But that's, you're for every restriction has been removed, you've taken action. You're like, yeah, there's a lot going on that's causing me stress, but there's many positive opportunities that are going to bring in rapid life changes. It's multiple priorities. It's business travel. But, so being afraid and taking action anyways, you're taking action on your responsibilities, even if they are a little fear-based. But you're using your mind. You're being inspiration. You're going forward. You're definitely going forward. You're going forward with some type of new emotional experience. It's some type of social invitation, some event. It's something heightened around some type of psychic abilities. Whoa, that was a lot of information right there. Maybe you're going to be helping people get back to integrity. People who have questionable motives, or people are questioning some people's motives. But you're allowing your creativity to soar. It's feeling your passion, and you're definitely finishing what you start here, collective. Yeah, no more unfinished projects, I hear. Yeah, even when it comes to commitments or having this stability. Look, I see this big old house here, and I see these people going on a dance. It's a commitment. They're in this box together. They're in this together. It's a renewal here. It's peace and it's contentment in your personal life. It could be an engagement. It could be some type of promise. It's some passion. It's heading in a new direction. It's clarity on your life purpose, and in your heart, you know exactly what to do. So Spirit's like, quit beating around the bush, playing like you don't know what to do. Just do what your heart's telling you to do, and the rest will fall into place. Something about this Empress here. Yes, they're like, just do what I'm telling you to, and don't question me. We're trying to birth out your dreams right now. And so creative projects you've been working on are about to be very successful. It's your abundance. It's your prosperity. It's going down for you. It's happening. You got the last baby unicorn here. Of course it's going down for you. All right? It's success in all areas. Yeah, you let go with some type of ego. You busted the ego off of something. You removed these chains of some type of illusion. People thought you were trapped in a situation and didn't know which way to go. They didn't realize you had support on this path to happiness, that you were able to remove any addictions or unhealthy habits out of your life, and that's the truth here. You overcame many obstacles with just faith alone, that everything will work out. You communicate clearly and consistently with the angels, with your higher self. You know what to do. You know what to do. I'm hearing you're never alone. You know what to do. You've always known what to do. I see you doing what you know to do. You put in a lot of work, collective. It's fruits from your labor. Fruits. It's a luxurious life. You're about to buy yourself something very special. It's justice. It's balance. Look, everything's balanced. Love. Man, the scales, you're pure. You have pure energy about you. Your soul was waiting. It's as light as a feather. It's perfectly balanced. Your integrity, your morals, your power, the way you exert your power, the way you transcend energies through the chakras. You are the rainbow bridge. You could be a medium. You are the conduit. What are they going to be buying themselves, collective? What are they going to be stepping into? Look. A happy marriage, that happily ever after. I've already said it could be a new home or a car, but it's something luxury, and it's in a situation with people you can trust. It's definitely a wealthy investment. Oh, look, right here, they're telling it all. They're telling the business. What are you about to buy, collective? A small business. You're going to buy a small business, and you're going to be charitable. It's already in action. It's already in movement. You may be relocating, though, to do this. Or you may have relocated. It's something about a family home, though. A love of art and beauty. The ability to make anything more beautiful. It's something about you taking steps towards making some type of family home, family art. Doing something has to do with, I'm hearing old home, old money, like ancestral money, ancestry, something generational, something that's been passed down that stands the time. Yeah. Personal growth that comes from challenges. You had some type of misunderstanding, and it's being cleared up. It's healing something up, which is shifting out something in this energy. That's what's bringing in this process, this action, to be bold, ambitious, to partner up with the people who share the same dreams as you, expanding in your business, expanding in your plans to continue to move forward. Yeah, he's like, I got the whole world in my hand and a plan because God showed it to me. I'm working on God's behalf. I'm God's ambassador. That's why I help him hold the world in my hand. I've got strength, personal power. Whoever this is has got personal power. They're realizing they're stronger than they ever knew they were. Period. Boom. Yeah. It's this emperor who's been going in wise counsel, this high level valued partnership that we've got going on here, because we got the King and Queen of Cups. We've got this Emperor and Empress. They're coming in and with from the divine with trust and answers for each other, for the situation. It's new ideas. It's also seeing a traditional method that works best for everybody. It has something to do with this Queen of Wands. It's somebody who's very talented, brilliant. They can do anything they want. They're believing in themselves. People underestimated their abilities to make their dreams come true. Like I said, they might call you the dreamer whose dreams were too big, but your dreams are coming true. You got a balance in your personal and your career life, and nobody expected you to be able to do that. I'm here, maybe not even you at some point thought that your dream, maybe you thought your dream was so big you didn't know how you can complete it until you learned faith. Yeah, and then you started putting in the work. You started learning more about this career. You went back to school. It was some seminar. You're finding a mentor. You're paying attention to the details. It's being skilled at the work you love to do gained you that world in your hand. It's brilliant success, though. You got accomplishment. You got some spiritual enlightenment. You're realizing you got freedom to do whatever you want, and you're proud of yourself, and that was what matters the most. Is that you channeled the right power. You're realizing you got the power. You are living a new life because you made your new life. You channeled this new life. You're the one who busted your own chains off. You've done this. It was maybe because of this story, maybe because this channel, and maybe you're somebody that was in this person's life, or you dealt with people like this when coming with this forced attraction and this self-sacrifice. Maybe you were always self-sacrificing because some type of forced attraction from some type of childhood situation that kept you in this type of ego-based situation, dealing with this type of mental addictions, dealing with all of this. Maybe it's all generational problems that are all boiling up to the surface, and you're the one that are supposed to break these ancestral curses. Yeah, this conservative attachments, it's time for you to let them go, collective. It's time for you to put your teddy bear down, and you know what? Get to changing. I hear your guides say get to changing, get to rearranging. This is blind enthusiasm. This is jumping out on blind faith. Do you not trust ye yet? Yeah, being a mentor, leaving home from the old ways. Yeah, putting good intentions and opening up this contact to become this mentor, to doing things with faith, helping other people change, helping them grow, helping them heal. It's calling all parts of your soul home. Helping other people call all parts of themselves home. It's purpose driven. It's putting everything together for this big mission you have here on earth. Yeah, you're a free spirit. You have a mission, a big mission on earth to help other people. Look, she's grabbing everything up. And inside here, you're supposed to help bring balance to situations. That symbol almost looks like a yin and yang, but she's got these things by her hand. She's flying, she's soaring. Yeah, she's pulling up out of desperation. Some type of spiritual technology. Maybe you've been using some type of spiritual technology here in the present moment to plant seeds of information in people's mind to help them timeline jump, change, yeah. The missing link that somebody didn't have. It was something they were being protective about. It's how that what they didn't know was this information they were protecting is what was causing it. It's all of this sexual seduction, addiction, self-sacrificing that wasn't allowing them to see their authentic self. They had to shift. They had to let go of the guilt. Somebody in the community makes them feel guilty. It's forced attraction. It's like, man, I can't even show you I know how to do this because you'll never let me get out of this desperation. I can never show you the way. You're always pushing the message how, yeah, you're always pushing the message about what, yeah, this black pattern that I've got going on. You never let me show you I've changed. So somebody feels like, yeah, this is enlightenment for somebody, is that people know that you feel like you can't birth and expand here because of these survival fears that other people in the community have put you through. That's why you keep ending up in the same situation, abandoning these plans to grow, heal, and evolve. And that's the problem. That's the problem. That is definitely the problem. It's your Nat. It's renewed hope, though. It's saving humanity with your natural humility. You're helping others renew their hope by showing them that, hey, we all have common grounds. We all have problems going on. We all have thoughts. We all have our own issues in our minds, you know, but when it comes to this embracing family, it's embracing people in this present moment, whether they are blood or not. It's a caring connection. Yeah, it's freeing yourself from situations that don't serve you and embracing people with the same like mind, with the same mission, with the same problems to help grow past this. You're helping people embrace their family and get rid of survival fears. You're helping their family free from ancestral chains, ancestral curses. You're freeing them from the curse of survival fears so they can embrace their family, so they can have a family, so they can grow, heal, and have a relationship. Yeah, this is a new pie diagram. Somebody doesn't know energy like this or these shared cultural ideas. This is strange, but it is definitely a leap of faith from the guilt they normally reside in, which is that karmatic balance they're seeking. It's this black link pattern that's being removed off this person's life. Something changed. The ego was busted. Something shifted. It definitely did. Somebody busted their own ego. Yeah. And found their way because of it. They walked right through that door. Right into the light. Yeah, that crack in the sky is the light in the window. And when it vanished, it was nothing but, it was just light there. There was nothing that remained but light there. That's right. It's because it has to do with the long-term goals with progressive desire. Look, light of awareness. I told you it's a crack in the sky. Look right here. That light and the crack in the hole right there in it. It was the crack in the sky. It was some dynamic that shifted. It brought an awareness to what somebody really wanted so they could transform, so they could shift and change into a place of long-term goals so they could live in the now for this futuristic type of energy to heal, to purge from this, out of this delusion of control. Yeah, and they're really focused on doing it, okay? It's like school. Somebody's asking why. Why surrender? Why surrender? Oof. Explain this why surrender. One card. They're like, why surrender? Well, it's because you want victory, recognition. Why somebody surrendered, and that's why. That's how they got this victory and recognition. Explain this why. Yeah, they want to know how and why. How'd you get these new beginnings? How'd you get this victory? What kind of surrender did you have to make? What did you surrender, collective? It was big changes. You made a career shift. You changed something about you. You went back to school. You put good intentions in. Yeah, you put in a lot of work. A lot of effort, and that's why you're getting these celebrations. So that's why. That's what the big surrender was. You surrendered that rivalry, that fight. You got your energy back. You shifted something out. You're very flexible, and you're getting justice. Yeah, you went inward is what it was. You're not a greedy person. You went inward is what I hear. Yeah, and you made progress. Who? This Empress. Okay. But when it comes to why surrender for movement, collective, you're surrendering for some type of movement. Yeah, this vibrational alignment. Okay, because you're on this, yeah, you're having vibrational alignment when dealing with this grief and this loss. You're moving on from it. Yeah, you're taking a leap of faith to this unconditional love. And you know who's guiding you? Your ancestors. They're helping you take this movement, this alignment. They're helping you do this. Your past on loved ones, they're as well helping you do this. Yeah, it's your tribe. Tell me about this leap of faith. Yeah, you're learning. It's this school. It's your crew. They're taking a leap of faith with you. Into this oneness energy, into this wholeness, into thy authentic self. What about this unconditional love? Yeah, it's peace. It's right here, right now in the middle world. They want you to have unconditional love, so they're helping you heal something. They're helping you move this off of your family. Yeah, they're like, just have patience and allow the ego to die. The shaman's ego death here. You have to allow the ego to die to honor one's energy, to step into the placement of the shamanic journey. And that's when you're going to move into this oneness with this tribe. That's when you're going to receive all these blessings. That's when your life is going to turn to peace and play. You'll no longer overthink this mystery in your life either. Maybe you dealt with some type of false prophet in the past, but you started doing the work. You transmuted whatever they prophesied over your life, and you knew that wasn't your story. You knew it wasn't you. Yeah, your higher self came in and gave you that message and told you, so you started protecting your energy, like, started protecting it. This upper world right here, it was making sure you knew it was popping out over the top of my hand right there. For sure. Yeah, you started protecting your energy from the false prophet. Bingo. All is well. Everything is just as it's supposed to be. This was the perfect correct. It was the perfect shift to make you release something, to shed light on something, to see the truth of something. Yeah, so you would start resisting whatever and start, that false prophet, not whatever. Resist the false prophet and start walking by your truth. So they started letting everything fall apart in this false prophet's life. So you would see all this shadow work they had to do, because they knew that would bring you enlightenment and realize that they were in between. It wasn't you. It was them in between worlds, not you. Yeah, you're constantly holding space for your health, protecting your energy. You're always bringing balance in your world. And it's fated for this to happen for you. Whatever lower energy they tried to bring upon you with passion each day to cause you boundaries from your intuitive powers here, it's not going to happen. It's not going to work. There's a separation to what they wanted to happen for you. Actually, it's been returned to the sender, because you got your soul back. You retrieved everything about you. You are authentic. You are the authentic one. Yeah. And it's perfect timing, perfect placement for that to happen. Like I said, people in the community know what's up right now. They see you. They see you cleaning things up. They see you fixing stuff. They see you sitting in meditation, breathing, getting this information. They see you doing what's fated for you. I'm speaking to this yin energy. They see you co-creating too, and they see how blessed you are. Definitely blessed. Whoa. That's a leg up. Boy, somebody's about to throw you a leg up like a frisbee. It might even fling out of nowhere for you. Yes, they want you to come to the edge. They want you to come to life. They're like, let me invest in you and help you come to life. It's time for you to go. Sitting here in that stagnant energy, they just see you growing, healing, evolving into this new life. Yeah, because you're not in between anymore. Yeah, you don't feel like the orphan anymore. You're not even doing things by the book. You're just doing things the way you want, what brings you peace. You're like, I don't even have to chop the wood anymore. What's for me is for me. What's not will always pass me by. People asking why again. They want to mend with you. People from your past want to come back. It's something about they have a deep knowing about you now. But yeah, that situation wasn't happy then. It's an unhappy masculine who wants to co-create with you, but you have a deep knowing about this situation. They're hoping you be flexible and go the distance. But the higher powers are like, not everything that glitters is gold. Don't even try to imagine what it's not. When somebody shows you their true colors, they are who they are. Yeah, they're like, we pulled the mask off of this. This does not glitter back here. Watch out. This is in reverse. Yeah. Right here, right now. Be on the lookout for something false. Yeah. It's that thinker in reverse. They got too many negative mind patterns going on. Yeah, you're not confused which way to go, though. I keep looking to see my whole deck's in reverse, but it's not. No, you're exchanging gifts with the universe. It's all the work you put in. It's all the bloodlines you have removed. Yeah, that you've helped heal. You've helped restore them. And that's the truth about this healing. Somebody's done a lot of work for more than just their bloodline. Look, and that flung out so fast, and that's the truth. Many, many bloodlines, they're like, communicate the truth about this. There is many, 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 many people's ancestors and bloodlines that have rose above where they fell due to the inside of this angel and this person who know how to help heal and bring them above where they were at, to rise to one's highest vibration, truth, potential. Their bloodline was to now hold by removing all generational curses through epigenetics and other things. It's helping them heal, grow, even in the in-between. They're like, are you listening? Do you understand how powerful this is? Do you know what kind of expectations this could bring into one's life? What you could manifest from this? What you could do with this? Like, you better listen. Yeah, it's a lot of healing happening. Is what you gonna do with it. Yeah, it brings joy. Right now, it's instant gratification. It's to forgive and to have unconditional love. It's a vibration of unconditional love. It's being the advocate and communicating the truth of how energies work and how you must have boundaries in order to transcend your desires into true manifestations, how to be determined, how to belong to the authentic self, to your own journey, to your own wisdom. Wisdom is light as a feather, comes in the energy of love and acceptance, understanding, unconditional. It's grounded, it's balanced, it's always inspiring you. It's worthy for you as you are worthy for you. It loves you as much as you love you. It loves you the same. It's equal give and take. It's when somebody explains themselves to you, and this is what I hear. When somebody explains things to you about them or what they've been through, you don't target them because you think that it's a weak spot that they have in their life. You understand that that's something they healed, grown, and evolved from. You understand through their emotions they explain. You don't try to trigger their emotions. You don't do that. You don't connect in to knock them down. You connect in to understand them. Not because they're saying that whatever. Yeah, you're supposed to love. It's love and the clarity of love. It's boundaries and understanding, like I said, and having strength. Somebody needs to learn boundaries in some areas. If that's not what you do, that's not love. They need to understand what real love is, so they can begin to manifest it. Maybe this person doesn't think that they get love. Maybe they don't. Maybe I'm reading for somebody who doesn't always feel love, and they want to understand why. It's because they don't understand the energy of love. So when they don't get it, yeah, it's a journey. So when they don't get it how they feel like it should be, then they're feeling like they're lacking love or some type of energy in their life. Yeah, they're like, be the advocate, tell the truth about this journey. And so they start pushing people away, but they don't even understand what real love is today because they've never experienced to be wanted and not needed. It's a big journey for most men. Most men can't, or women can't understand that. They don't get it. They have to be needed, yeah. All right, angels, as we move forward in tomorrow, what can they expect their energy to be like tomorrow? Satisfaction, perfection, treating yourself to something, doing something right. It's an elevated mood. You're going the distance. You're winning. It's 9-9 energy again. Something about the settlement, the verdict. You finished it. You accumulated something. It's the final chapter and feeling relieved about it, too. Yeah, some type of award ceremony, anniversary, graduation, some type of celebration or gatherings coming in because you got this victory, this success, and look over here, you got this achievement, this man standing, and you're getting some type of knowledge. So this is what's coming in for you tomorrow. It's something about you not knowing which way to go, and then all of a sudden everything comes in just like you needed it to. It's your fairy tale. It's moving forward. Something's been refined. It's networking. It's support. Yeah, something you've been waiting on is finished, came in, or whatever, but it's going to help you out right at the last moment. Yeah, it's happening very soon. Something about tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to help you get through these problems. It's going to help you with your legacy as well. You could be a person of earth, I'm speaking, or air sign, or you could be dealing with one. But it's something about the right luck, the right time. It's cause and effect. It's blind justice. It's the divine will. It's definitely something that was unexpected but could go either way. It's the rising phoenix. Now, within a few days, you're going to see it's a new era. Something's been transmuted. It's the end is just a beginning to some type of devotion, to some type of resilience, some balancing act, balancing on one foot again. Yeah, you're getting the resources you need. Physical health, the energy, the nourishment. You might feel a little disconnected right now, but very soon you won't. The answer is yes, yes, yes. Whatever your answer is at this moment, or question is at this moment, the answer is yes. Very likely, see? Yeah, whatever the roadblock is, yes, it's going to move out with a brilliant force. It's something about your faithfulness. Yeah, it's going to be eclipsed out of your life. Unconditional love's coming in for you. It's your crew. They're in sync with you. Stop worrying. It's wasted emotion. You got an olive branch. Yeah, and a bonfire. And the olive branch. Somebody wants to call it truce. Yes. They're in long distance. They're making a phone call. You could be dealing with a person of fire sign. Oof. Some type of storms came in, yeah, and brought in a jackpot to their life. Have a good night.